News headlines. Half a million returning Afghans face a winter crisis. NGOs urge immediate international aid. Pakistan pressures Taliban for extradition of militant after deadly attack. Pakistan extends deadline for repatriation of undocumented Afghans. Hello, my name is Maha Nouri from First Time News Network. Today is 14 December 2023. International non-governmental organization NGOs have issued a dire warning about the plight of nearly 500,000 Afghans who have recently returned to their homeland. The Norwegian Refugee Council, alongside the other aid agencies, is calling for increased international support to assist these individuals, predominantly women and children, as they face the harsh winter in Afghanistan. Following Pakistan's announcement 3 months ago regarding the deportation of undocumented foreigners, approximately 500,000 Afghans have made their way back across the border. These returnees now in Afghanistan are confronted with the grim reality, a lack of basic necessities such as food, shelter, and employment opportunities. CARE International, Indonesian Refugee Council, Intersos International Rescue Committee, Islamic Relief Worldwide, Mercy Corps, Save the Children International, and World Vision International joined the Norwegian Refugee Council in highlighting the urgent need for humanitarian aid. Mariam, a mother of 5 and among the struggling to survive after using all their resources, including border assistance to return to Afghanistan and cover transportation costs, her family is now facing homelessness and food insecurity in Jalalabad. We have nothing left, Mariam shares, expressing her desperation for work and opportunities. Stable housing in Afghanistan, protracted conflict, recent earthquake, and economic crisis have left their country ill-equipped. To support these returnees, the NGO emphasized that the well-being and survival of these families, especially those led by women, at the severe risk due to lack of job opportunities and integration support. The aid agencies are urging both international donors and Afghan host countries to increase support and continue offering refugees to Afghans abroad. They emphasized the need for a long-term solution, including secure housing and employment to aid displaced Afghans in rebuilding their lives. The stark reality in Afghanistan, still recovering from decades of turmoil and facing a humanitarian crisis with 29 million people in need, underscores the critical need for immediate and sustained international assistance. Pakistan urged the Taliban on Wednesday to extradite the militants responsible for terrorism within its border. Pakistan Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mumtaz Zahra Baloch called for a handover of militant leaders tied to Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan. The request follows a recent attack in Deir Ismail Khan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa that killed 23 Pakistani soldiers. Security Council members stressed the importance of persecuting terrorists and their supporters. Baloch said to urge the cooperation with Pakistan in this effort. Baloch also demanded Afghans to prevent the authority from being used for attacks against Pakistan. Pakistan Foreign Secretary issued a strong demarche to the Taliban's chargé d'affaires in Islamabad, insisting on public denouncement of attack, and Baloch stated she called for a thorough investigation and strong action against this responsible. The Afghan interim government must extradite the perpetrators and TTP leadership, Baloch added. The recent assault on military compound in Deir Ismail Khan left dozens wounded. Pakistan's caretaker government has decided to extend the deadline for repatriation of undocumented Afghan nationals waiting for relocation to third countries. The new deadline is now set for February 29, 2024, as announced by Pakistani Caretaker Information Minister Murtaza Salungi during a press conference on Wednesday. Under the updated regulation, Afghan nationals bound to third countries without legal documents or processing fees will face a reduced fine $400 for overstaying Pakistan, down from the previous $800. Following the deadline, of monthly fine of $100 will be imposed with a maximum gap of $800. As a part of ongoing efforts, Pakistan is deporting undocumented Afghan nationals back to Afghanistan. On Wednesday alone, 24,023 Afghans were deported, contributing to a total of approximately 429,288 undocumented Afghan nationals expelled thus far. However, the Pakistani caretaker cabinet highlighted on Wednesday that around 450,000 people, the majority being voluntarily, have repatriated to Afghanistan. This Extension Fine Adjustment as the caretaker government continues to manage the repatriation process for Afghan nationals, addressing both legal and humanitarian aspects.